All right, we're back. It's part 2 of this. Definitely not technical issues, not at all. So the last thing we read was Basil Triss. So I guess Resurrection.
Send one
What?
evil and monster and spell trap. Oh, okay.
Huh?
No, but it says also, it's got to be worse.
No,
Also, for the rest of the
that's
turn, each time you activate a non-evil eye card or threat, you lose 500 life points. Fair enough.
That's not bad.
On the scale.
I don't know what
This deck
is.
wants to lose life points.
Yeah.
It wants to lose life points.
It's
Fair
like it's a
enough.
masochistic deck. The
Yes, Gabriel.
anyways.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay. And it also says what? If you link summon an evil eye monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard, equip one evil eye, equip spell from your graveyard. That's
This card
good,
is
This
very
is a very
good.
good card.
This card dumps 2 things.
I
Searches 1
Banishes
and
it.
equips. Like it has like 4 effects.
It's 4 effects.
Like this card has like Neftabiz vibes. Like its cost is to Mewtwo.
Yeah.
Okay. Next card.
Oh no,
Yeah.
not the cost.
Oh, Bestial.
Bestial, my man.
No, wait, it's got. Wait. Oh, there's another good
Yeah,
one.
it's another one.
I remember
Bold
seeing this.
Drake. No.
In I remember seeing this.
Yeah, fair.
In this. And I was like, wait, there's another
This
Bestial.
got to be better than Saturday. Already.
It's hard to be better than Saronir, right?
Huh? Okay, you can target one light or
Yeah.
dark monster in your graveyard, banish it, and if you do so, on this card, sick. And its card has a quick effect if your opponent controls a monster. Oh my gosh, Tier got even harder to play. no, there's 12 pistols you have to play again. Oh my gosh.
Every time they activate an effect, Bestial.
It gets better by the way.
No, wait, you can tribute, if your opponent special summons any monster from next right, pretty much. You can tribute one of a light or dark monster, then target one of those summon monsters, banish it. That's kind of cool.
That's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
I mean,
So
it's probably not coming up much, but it's better than Saronir by default.
So it pairs very well with a second Bestial.
Yeah, you tribute it.
Oh
then banish the
yeah,
card
that's
next-
true.
Banish the, let's say, guy. It's alright. It's
So I
not
think
bad.
this is a small technical tweak in like non-Bestial decks where instead of Saronir, this is just much better.
Bro, the card's
Yeah.
first effect, where it's a DD Crow,
Yeah.
already made this card good.
25 DD Pro. It didn't need the second effect.
already
Like
made it-
people play Saronir, and Saronir has no second effect.
Imagine if you're playing tier and you get Magnemited on the first tier effect, you get Bull Drake on the second, then you summon Kit and they go effect banish.
It's tough, man.
Just commit.
Just come here.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know this card existed, but now playing tier for Leon,
Bro, that's too.
it's a bit more.
There's a lot of tier counters already. I don't know if you can
Yeah.
play more Bystad than you already play.
But, you know, the more Bastilles you play, the better the Bastilles get. Like my
I
opinion.
guess, yeah. but-
That's in my head. If I'm playing 12, it becomes more of like a
Yeah.
Bystile deck.
It's interesting for Leon because I don't know if you can still main as much because of Kashtira.
I agree.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, that's
But regardless, the
But
card's sick.
yeah.
The card, like, definitely good.
sick card.
Branded.
Oh, bro, there's always a
There's always a branded
For
card.
once per turn, when your opponent activates a card effect that targets one Bestial monster you control, sure. Or when your opponent activates a card effect in response to your Bestial monster's activation, you can target one light or dark monster and you can play graveyard, banish it, and if you do, negate. That's fake.
Shit.
That's
Shit.
fake.
That's skip. That's a fake card.
Oh!
It's the real one.
Alright, that's a real card.
This one,
That's two.
if your opponent has activated a monster effect this turn, set one normal spell or trap directly from your deck. Or if your opponent controls a monster, you can add that card to your hand instead. Also, it said it can't be activated this turn if you say it. So I actually read this card in this morning, and I was thinking about like, is this card good? Because do you play talents with this card? That's the thing. What is better, this or talents?
I think Talent's
What do you-
better. It's very weird, right? Because I think this card is very much going first centric compared to
Yeah.
Talents.
Very going for
Like, okay, like sure, you get.
I like the card design though. I really like the card. I think it's cool. I remember people.
Okay, so I do not like the card design.
I think it
Imagine you're playing with
punishes.
Flunder. You get hand drops and you go tasking, set Harpy's Feather Storm. Go.
It just punishes players for trying to interact with your opponent.
Yeah.
You said now thinking about Harpy's Feather, so that is grim.
Like, it's not like floodgate. No, that's
No,
normal.
but it's like it makes going second
Yeah.
worse. Like okay, it makes you going first a bit actually absurd. But it's like this card me want you to play hand traps, they don't want you to play hand traps, and I think it's more of like a meta game card.
I guess it can kind of work going second as a breaker, maybe. There's scenarios that they use the monster
Yeah.
effect and you can search like the one spell.
Yeah.
Like kind of breaks, you can search. You can search Book of Eclipse, so you can search.
But cards like these, I
It's
like to
searched by
give.
Geki, unironically, which is pretty good.
Well, but if your card is searching Raigeki, you can just play Raigeki instead, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
No, but that is true.
I
You
agree,
can
but-
search Raigeki though. That is kind of cool.
yeah,
Bra-
it has some flexibility
it's
because you can search engine or you can search.
you can search evenly matched.
Search is evenly, yeah. That's kind of cool.
It's a shame because
Wait, I like this card's what? Wait, now
before
what about
this
the application?
before this ban list, you could have gone and terraforming for
Yeah. You can add terraforming.
Oh wait, this card's even better than Talents. Wait, no, maybe not better. But this card says if your opponent's activated a monster effect this turn, Talent says main phase.
Oh yeah, it's cool. This works in Shifter, right? It's pretty relevant because if they Shifter you can just go and get like an anti-Kashtira card.
I think this card's better than Talents. Okay, maybe I don't know if it is better, but I think that whole restriction for the whole turn makes it so weird.
I agree.
Because with Talents you can kind of
But
play around.
Is there a card that you can, like, the two main shifters, the decks we're respectively on our watch, Flunder and Kashtira?
Yeah, but that's when you'd metagame it into the point where you'd play the card that targets that specific deck.
Yeah.
I can't think of one that hits both, like, off the top of my head.
Even
you don't have to play the same one for both, right? Like
Even Image is a good card though. Go in second.
No, but I'm saying
Like,
going first, right? If you go first, you can go Terraforming Zombie Road for Flunder.
Yeah.
Kashtira, I'm sure there's a normal trap card. You can debagger them for like Seed or some shit.
Back to the element or some shit. I don't know.
But nothing about this card does feel oppressive though. Because if they can get like a card, like search for a card that trades with your whole hand, like there's cards like D-Barrier.
Yeah.
There's cards. Yeah, there's loads of cards that exist like that.
I've been a big critic of Talons, and this card has
I
Talons.
think this is very good in Flunder. Like very good
In Flunder.
In Flunder.
So what will you do?
So you go first, and if they interrupt you and you have engine, you get RP.
No, but Flunder, you don't get it's not interrupt. It's if you open Rabina. What do you mean?
There's half-ness with her.
There is but you don't lose except the halfness. Like it's not Flunder. This doesn't make Flunder losing.
I think
doesn't
Flunder
change it.
is more consistent than you think. I think when I'm playing Flunder,
But do you lose because they've activated a monster effect in your turn?
Not
You
right
lose
now.
them because they probably activate like a power spell or trap card in your like when they're going first. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe for cracking a board, I think I don't know.
Yeah, this card's interesting though. This card's gonna be one of those with
interesting,
a
but
long-lasting effect because it's always somewhat relevant. And it only gets better the more cards are printed. So yeah, no, that is definitely like a good point of the story.
Oh, not
Okay,
more,
actually,
bro.
alright. I think Labyrinth is actually meant to be decent this set. It got played in the OCG a bit, so
Fair enough. Special one, Labyrinth for your hand, deck, or
Necrograve.
graveyard. Then return monster.
Wow.
Coming from the graveyard, target a fiend monster you control level 8 or higher fiend, you can target card your opponent controls, return to the hand.
Oh,
That's alright to be fair, because I think the Labyrinth combo ends up on a level 8 fiend, so
that is a good grave effect.
that's alright.
Trap cards are the best when they work in the grave.
Yeah.
It's very interesting in like a BA. Imagine you're playing Dante and you mill this, and now it's just a grave compulse.
Nah, it has to be level 8 or higher.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't think BAs are level 8 or higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think that Labyrinth got some decent support though. Weight measuring. Your opponent-
It's two more monsters than you do. They must send.
What a bad card.
They only control one.
Wait, wasn't there like
No, that is not a bad
not
card.
that awful,
That is not a bad
actually.
card.
It's a normal trap as well, so it works in Labyrinth.
Yeah.
There's been some formats where like going second traps work as like board breakers, like Get
Yeah.
Out, if you remember.
Yeah.
So like
No,
imagine,
but Get Out bounce, dude. They still get to keep one monster, and this one sends. That's my problem. It's
Yeah,
if it was,
But it doesn't trigger effects because they send, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, because they're the ones sending. So
They can still trigger stuff like Terror Element monsters.
No, it shouldn't trigger.
No,
Why not?
It doesn't.
Because they are
Because
shooting
you're
to send.
sending.
But they're not. It's not a card effect.
It's
then.
like
Marcus,
sending for
Marcus.
rivalry.
Marcus, it's
It's like
it's
sending for rivalry.
if you evenly
Man.
matched a striker player and they banish Shizuku and you can't Ray.
Fair enough. Oh,
Right,
okay.
yeah, because like you chose to banish, it wasn't the
Because you
card.
chose to
Like it
banish,
affects the players.
Oh, fair
if
enough,
you
I
did
didn't know about
this
that.
term,
Yeah.
It's a trap.
shows you.
Of the trillion hands. Was there a billion hands?
So what?
Wait, was there a billion
It's
hands?
Menge of the 1,000 hand.
Oh wait, its effect's nuts. If this guy is summoned, not normal or special.
It's level 6, by the way.
Oh. I saw 1400. I was like, it's gotta be.
This happened. I think Connor sent it in the group chat like,
Yeah,
like a couple
yeah,
months
he
ago,
did.
and I was like, "What the hell? This card's nuts!" And I was like, "Oh, it's a level 6."
No, it's 1400.
He had like level 4 stats.
Yeah.
Look, okay. If this card,
Can you imagine if it was level 4?
Wait, you can summon off Recruit. You can summon off Shining Angel. No, summon Edison Gamers, man.
Edison came as rise up.
Wait, you can add 2 though. You can add 1 ritual once that ritual.
It's a good card. I'm sure.
The trillion. I like the
If
artwork.
there is an easy way to summon this, because
Yeah.
sometimes there is, right? Like
Sometimes there is. I don't know how, but
it's a fairy. It's searchable by Bantan.
it's searchable off Diviner as well, technically.
Wait, you can go Diviner, dump the Tiras Hierarchica.
Oh, yeah.
Tiras Hierarchica, tribute Diviner, summon this.
That is very powerful. Yeah.
And then this searches the spell and trap, and you have like
Yeah.
That's actually right.
That is full Megalith combo
That is from Megalith combo,
in
yeah.
one card.
Fair enough. Decent card. Oh, this card is funny. This is the one I mentioned today.
Couple of aces.
Couple of aces. If this card is in your hand, you can toss a coin, and if it results as heads, special it. And if it's tails, special this card to your opponent's field. If something's made rotted. It's very cool.
So basically, it's Cup of Face
Yeah.
with more at stake.
With a body.
Imagine your Sprite opponent reviews this, summons this, draws
that.
two cards.
That would be so annoying.
Oh, he's so annoying.
That would be lip flipping shit. Actual coin flip.
Couple
I'm
of
definitely
aces.
playing that at local. Oh, this card is very disappointing.
What is this?
What is this artwork, by the way? Can we talk about that?
Yeah, so it's the King Tiger Wanghu retrain, which is worse than King Tiger Wanghu.
Fierce Tiger Meng. Yeah.
But he looks like so non-threatening.
He's not a king, innit?
He's just fierce.
Yeah, I think next one.
Yeah,
next
dude,
one.
yeah. Cube card though. Decent cube card.
Cube card.
I'm not sure
I
about
think this
that.
card's real. I think I read this. So I think I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, it wants to declare one type and attribute. This card it becomes it until the end of the turn.
One
So-
thing you're missing. This is a psychic tuner, guys.
Oh,
Psychic
okay.
tuner.
That's an important.
Okay.
That's all these tuners are psychic tuners.
Okay.
Is there anything cool? I guess you can Italy for this and then make Net Beast, but like, you can already do recall.
That's not bad. I'm saying it gives you flexibility.
It's not bad, right? Yeah.
It's cool. It's an Italy target that can become any type in the game. So you can
Any
Italy,
type and any attribute.
you can Italy declare warrior, make his own.
It's pretty cool. It gives like all the synchro
that's
decks,
funny.
like an obscure.
Yeah, no, decks that struggles for extenders, this card actually might function decently because it can be any type.
Yeah.
It's one of those I don't think has an impact right now, but it's in the bag of relevant
What's
cards.
the requirements for the Hot Red Dragon Abyss? You know, the level 9 synchro?
It's a level 8 Dragon Synchro.
Oh, okay, that's a shame. That's a shame.
Yeah.
I was hoping it was the other way around.
Nah, that's not.
Okay, yeah, this one.
Is there a charm in this set? Pretty random.
No, we're all Charmers, right? We finished all of them.
No, the monsters.
Oh, there should be one, yeah.
It's not in every set though, is it?
Maybe
We
not.
had Rise had the first one, and then the second was in.
Oh,
fair
I think it's
enough.
money for two. No, you're right. Is there an insect or a plant in either graveyard? Oh, plant?
I think
Plant?
this card's
Yeah,
good. I
plants,
think this card is good.
Oh, yeah, there's good insect support this set.
Okay, if there's an instant apply, and even gravity, especially on this card,
Mhm.
right? Oh, from your hand. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, if this card is used as a synchro material for an insect diplomacy, you could treat as a non-tuner.
That's
good.
Nah, it's fake.
What I'm liking about this set is there's a lot more tuners. Because I think in this game, we actually don't have enough tuners.
Yeah. Yo.
Wait, what? You can add one fissure? Wait, no.
Wait, what?
Of course, but no, it's not the best fissure.
wait.
What's the artwork?
Can you talk about the name?
Manicore Smash. Wait, the artwork is cool. The artwork is really cool.
Multicore smashing.
Marcus loves a bit of smashing.
During your main phase, you could just add one fissure or smashing ground. This is the Edison card.
Which is very funny.
Oh
wanna
my
give this to
god.
mine.
Bro, this would be cool and cute.
Yeah.
If this guy's in your graveyard, you can banish one fissure or smashing ground from your hand or graveyard or special summon it. Fair enough.
Bro, he is
Bro, that's funny though.
a funny card.
Okay, this card is shit. I haven't read the text. It has to be shit.
Yeah, it has to be shit.
What is
It's
it?
like
It level 10. It's
NPC.
Okay, first sentence during the battle phase.
yeah, 5 or more attacks on the head this turn. What a gimmick.
Sorry.
You can special summon this card from your hand. Sure.
Wait. I was expecting like you can like win the game.
Yeah, same.
If this card. Wait, you just special summon it.
This card battles
Is
the
it the-
gains if that was an attack for each attack.
No.
That's in the anime, bro. That has to be.
No.
Silver Winged Axe. Sorry, bring up my Indian people. This is an Indian. This is an Indian.
The Indian team.
This is an Indian card. bro.
Damn. Inclusivity and all that. You can target a face monster on the field equipped this card. Wait, what?
Only
What?
one Oh, they shake. They shake. What? Only 100 attack and defense. What?
Excuse me.
What is this?
You actually got rinsed so hard, man.
Hand or field? What is this?
Bro, you were so gassed.
I'm like, they're finally putting up.
It doesn't do anything.
No, this feels like an insult at that point.
I think
They decided to make one of the worst cards. This card wouldn't even be good, like, maybe years ago.
I don't
Never
I don't
ever
think
good.
there was any format where this card would be good. It's-
No. Surely there
One of
is
the worst
something that
cards.
works with this card, right?
Yeah, surely.
We have to be missing something.
There's got to be
Yeah,
some
no,
kind of field spell that says.
okay, so I actually think I know. So there's in the next, you know, the
Wait. Sword Soul?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
This
But
card-
no. With the other one, there, in the next side set, there's an archetype full of equip cards,
Oh.
like monsters that equip. So I think it's like maybe the prelude to it.
What? 100 attack and defense?
surely.
What is that?
Alright. Surely it could be 1k and no one better die, right?
I think there's like a card or something that says when a equipped card gets activated on something, pop a card. Like fields run apparently.
Bro, but not 100. 100
I know.
Don't give it an attack boost if you're gonna give it 100.
Man, I was,
Bro, there's so much wasted ink.
Yeah,
Fucking tank,
actual wasting. Cannot be normal summoned. Sword Soul, so searchable by emergence.
Yep.
And Shisha.
Must be special summoned by a worm monster effect. Okay. So that's the Shaman of the 10 you can summon this.
Okay.
You can discard it, summon it.
Sure.
Monsters banished by card effect. You can special summon this card
Oh.
from your graveyard. Okay.
That's cool because Taya can dump this.
if this
Oh,
card's
true, yeah.
if this card is special summon, you can target one card in the field zone and one monster your opponent controls in the graveyard. That sounds super.
That's
Yeah.
alright.
Maybe you side it if your
a
opponent. I
monster
don't
is
know.
banished by card
Field zone, that
effect.
doesn't even play field spell. Yeah, nah,
No.
that seems very situational.
So what's interesting about this is if you're playing Sword Sword and you're playing against Kashtira, you can.
You can't even sweat. You can't even summon this on the zombie world, right? Because this is like a
Yeah.
zombie in the graveyard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it does. Every deck plays a field spell, so there's that. But
It's great. It's great.
Sword Soul botles are in the mud still.
Yeah.
Ice Jade.
Ice Jade. Okay, Ice Jade has one of the most broken rotas ever.
They
Is this
do.
the rotor? No, what is it?
Nah, the rota came out like 3 sets
No,
ago.
wait, is it in this row? If your opponent has a monster on their field or in their graveyard, and you control one monster, you can take one Ice Shade monster from your deck. Oh, not rotor.
Yeah, but the rota has no restriction. You can activate 3 of it.
The monsters are bad.
Yes, yeah.
I always say even.
So
No, wait, this is either specials from deck or
Yeah.
mills from deck. That's pretty good.
That's alright, yeah.
But there's not.
Yeah.
There's not any good Ice
But
Shade monsters.
The best Ice Jade monster goes -1. So
I tried playing Mermaid Ice Jade.
that's just so bad.
It's got a pot.
Oh,
Peter
okay.
Pan, yeah,
Stop, stop.
capitalism.
It's got a pot in the archetype.
Yeah, target a face-up card, the field zone, banish it, and place it face-up in the field zone of the opponent of the player.
Oh, that's cool. Is it?
Oh!
Wait, it's an activator, right?
Oh shit!
You don't get to banish planet and then.
You don't get your effect, right?
It says place. It says
Ah.
place.
If it actually was the other way around, like
Yeah, wait. It's got like a very complex second effect. Then
Okay.
you can choose one field spell with a different original name in the graveyard of the player who now controls the first card. So my if I activated it, I take their field spell. I control it,
Yeah.
right? And then place it in the field spell of the play first. So you just swap. That is so weird.
It's just a weird separate.
It's like a weird swap. No. It's like you activate it. Someone gives their field spell to another player, and then someone gets the field spell from the graveyard.
Yeah.
I'm too dumb to understand this card.
Right.
The
it's-
second effect is optional, though, I'm pretty sure.
What?
What is this? Target monsters in the field.
Surprise!
and
Thunder cross split attack.
Very fun for us.
Target monster in the field and graveyard equals the difference between the number of both players' banish card. Banish them. Then opponent can special summon one monster from their deck. No.
No, they can't. You're good.
Good, yeah.
Imagine you play against Flunder and they go summon Baron statue.
But then they can't summon the Eastern Plunder effect.
Fuck, no.
You can only control one red vinegar crossing. Okay, that's an odd card name. If your opponent controls a card in the set card column, you can activate this card, return all the cards in the column to the hand. Oh, Mac Knight!
Mech Knight.
Mac Knight jump scare.
What a terrible card.
Yeah.
Leon
Anti-pendulum card.
threatening or oh fuck me. This is probably gonna break the encoder. No, it didn't break. All right, we're still.
Oh,
Technical issues. Big insect armor.
a big.
Is it the Weevil retrain?
Yes.
Looks like it.
Nice.
The card in your hand or graveyard do not control that itself. You can target an insect monster you control, equip this card with, banish this card, and the equipped monster.
Look, man, this is a sneak peek card.
You can only use this effect once per turn. A monster equipped.
Nah.
Okay, yeah.
Whatever, bro.
These are sneak peek
Oh,
cards.
I think this
right?
card's alright, if I remember correctly.
Once per turn, at the start of the damage step, if an instant monster battles, you can target one card you control, one card your opponent controls, destroy them. You can only use the following effect of this once per turn. Oh, when your opponent monster declares an attack, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card's normal special summon, you can equip one insect monster from your
Nah,
hand.
never mind.
Nah,
Sneak
nah,
peek
never
cards,
mind,
man.
Never mind.
Yeah.
You can put a
Cabin,
sneak
cabin.
peek duelist. How do
Yo,
you
I
see.
see.
Oh, we get a C card. Okay, when your opponent special summons a monster, you can special summon this card from your hand in face down efficient.
Oh,
What is
let's
this?
Go.
And if you do, change it.
To face up during the end phase of his turn.
What?
If this card is flipped face up during the end phase, destroy all special summon monsters on the field.
So this is kind of like a late, like you hand trap them, but you warn them.
No, but you do it at the end, right? Like you.
Yeah,
if you do
yeah,
this,
yeah.
You wait till the end. And
But then they have to have no monster negate.
And
You-
you hiding seat.
You don't show the card. You just said it. You just
How did you say I call him our turn?
You know the thing of people like placing Nibiru face down,
Yeah,
giving
yeah,
your
yeah, give it to
opponent?
my opponent.
It's a hiding scene now.
What's up, bro?
Yeah,
You'll find out.
this is,
If there was no debate, I don't know.
this is
man.
probably shit. It's searchable by resonance insect.
Yeah.
That's my hot take.
And retaliating.
Okay.
No, retaliating is on level 4s.
Is it?
No, sorry. Goki Pose on level 4. Retaliating.
Tree Crown Emperor. Tree Crown. If I say it right, I don't know.
Alright, insect cards are very good. There's so many broken
There's some
insect
good
stuff.
insect cards,
They
yeah.
just need like something to end on.
This one says plant in its description. Wait, must be special summon from your hand or graveyard.
Okay.
By banishing 3 insect and no plant monster from your hand
Okay,
and no graveyard.
sure.
Cool.
It's fine.
Your opponent can activate monster effects in response to the activation of your spell and trap cards.
That's an
Sure.
odd one, but sure.
That's cool.
Sure. Once per turn, you can destroy all face of monsters in the field except insect or plant
Oh,
monsters.
that's pretty good.
It's a
It's
bit
not
weird.
great,
on it.
like,
Yeah,
it
I don't know.
Do
I-
anything. Again, another type of card. It's just like it has a random protection effect that no one asks about.
It's like a searchable one of that Pleasant Field, right?
It's cool, I guess. In Beat Trooper, it's kind of cool because you can dump it with Resonance Insect, and that deck
Yeah.
sometimes doesn't have dump targets.
Yeah, that's true.
Giant bullshit.
This
This has to be good.
Come on, bro.
Ballpark's good.
There has to be good. During your main phase, if this card was activated this turn, you can special on one level lowest insect monster from your
Okay,
hand.
good card.
Not
Fair enough. You can reveal one insect monster in your hand and target one face-up monster your opponent controls and one insect monster you control with low attack. Then reveal monsters, then switch control.
Okay.
And if you do, the monster you took control of becomes an.
No.
It's like a creature swap.
I'm disappointed.
No, it's reborn with a creature swap.
No, but you have to reveal it. So the setup is so long.
No, but the reborn always works, right? That's a bonus.
Yeah, but then you have to have an insect monster in your hand. I'm just not.
But you're playing insects, like you should have an insect monster in your hand.
No, but the guy has to have low attack than a revealed monster. You got to reveal something, and the monster you take has to be lower.
Yeah, there's a little lot.
What's the insect that pops an opponent's card with less attack? Is this not the idea? Not just to make that all together?
Well, Goki Ball.
Oh yeah, Goki Pole.
Is
I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Goki Ball.
Yeah. Goki Ball.
It's a bit clunky.
You just don't normally pop because
Because you don't search a normal
yeah,
monster.
you have to search it.
Yo.
I read this card. This card is actually cool. No,
Really?
Yeah.
Alright. Level 8 insect monster, level 7 insect monster. Fusion summon or special summon from an extra deck by tributing. Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, so if the guy is equipped with the cannon,
Yeah.
the bio armor cannon, you can do it.
Yeah.
Cannot be destroyed by battle. Once per turn during the battle phase, if a card is on the field zone. It's alright.
The sneak, I don't know, man. That's a sneak peek. Bro, this is people play with insects during sneak peek.
Yo, there's Abyss Actor support.
Oh, I love it. This
Oh, Abyss Actor is actually right.
I did not love this.
I love my pendulums.
Pendulum cards are not good for this video though, because they're too big.
So much reading.
Alright, Pendulum Effect.
I'm squidding it.
Declares an effect, discard a card, special summon this card to opponent's field. Sounds shit. The Pendulum Effect, at least. Monster effects. This card is special. Oh, fuck me. Then the Pendulum Effect summons this
Yeah.
from the. Now it makes some sense.
Now it makes sense.
Then they pick one of the Abyss script spells, but they're a bit mid, right?
They're oh meh. The opponent randomly picks one of them for this card's owner to set to their field. Also for the rest. The rest are shuffled to the deck. This card is destroyed. You can shuffle the Abyss script from your grave into the deck.
Yeah, they're baiting the
so
pendulum do
weird.
this. Yeah. Okay, next one.
Next one.
Oh, maybe that's good spells.
Ah,
Okay.
CBA.
Start of your main phase 1, add one Abyss Actor card and one Abyss script card from your deck to your hand, and you cannot pendulum summon except Abyss Actors.
Oh, that's
Sure, but
pretty
start
good.
the main phase 1. You just got to play into the gate, right?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And you have to play Abyss Actors.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a real nice one.
That's a real downside. Target one Abyss Actor Pendulum Monster you control. This is a script, so it's searchable by that one. Special summon one Abyss Actor Pendulum Monster with different name from your deck, then place that in the Pendulum
Okay.
Zone.
What the fuck?
If the set card is destroyed, they all have like a shitty effect, right? If they're destroyed.
No, but I have a broken effect mode destroyed.
Yeah, but like you never
Yeah,
trigger them.
yeah.
Okay-ish.
It's alright.
I mean, you're playing Abyss Actors, right?
It's a pretty good card.
Oh, Link Monster.
Oh, Link 2.
Doing the Fiend Monster, Fairs.
They're all
Very
Fiend.
generic.
Oh, that's very
No, but
generic.
I meant
Yeah.
generic setup. During the main phase, you can target one face-up monster you control, destroy it.
That's
Sure.
kind of cool.
What, you can pop one of your guys?
Like generic effects to pop, like they come up.
You're one of your guys?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Fairs.
Place an Abyss pendulum monster from your deck to your field
What?
to
Okay.
your field zone. Okay.
It's the field. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, so you pop a monster and you put it in the scale,
You
or
drop any card you control.
You get the field spell placed today.
oh, I think there's like extra cards that trigger on their pops, right? So
Yeah.
it's kind of okay, back after technical difficulty issue
Again.
94.
Number 60.
Where were we? We're in Abyss Actors,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, we're down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Red one, next one. Yeah.
Oh, ninjas! There's ninja stuff in the
there's
set.
ninjas.
Yeah.
Shout out to
It's actually the right set, you know, like none of the archetypes, other than Chaos cards, have been like
Yeah.
super shit.
I thought like this set was crap.
Nah,
Yeah.
bro. I read this. I read the first sentence, man. This seems a bit.
Nah, this card's actually good.
Oh, wait.
This card is very
yeah.
good.
Wait.
I'm
So.
gonna be honest.
Wait. So when it's summoned, you get to book them in two guys on
Yeah.
the field.
Yeah.
Sure.
Which
Cool.
by the way, the Ninja Fusion summons a ninja from deck whenever,
Oh, wait.
whenever your opponent activates.
The second
that deck.
effect's cool too. It says once you book them, they're locked
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're locked.
while this guy's on board. And if a monster on the field is flipped, right?
Yeah.
While it's face up, you can target one monster your opponent controls and destroy it.
Yeah.
Sure. So if you can summon this card on your opponent's turn.
Yeah,
And you can very easily.
it's what ninjas do. Like they play like transformation arts and they play like the.
Well, no, the fusion literally summons one from deck when your opponent activates any card.
You hang around Tom too much.
Okay, next guy.
Uh,
Let's give us a ninja spell.
Uh,
It's
I lost.
a world shrouding in darkness. Ninjutsu.
You didn't just do that. That explains a lot. When your ninja card inflicts battle damage your opponent, target a card to control destroy. CBA. Its card leaves the field by opponent's card effect. Okay, it's card shit.
That's CBM. Next. I haven't seen Tom play it.
The
Therefore,
armor ninja fusion. This is what you talk
Yo, my man. Okay, you can send two monsters from. It's a link monster.
yeah, it's a link monster.
about. It's a little monster.
It is, bro.
Yeah, it's a little monster. Yeah.
If this card is special summon, you can banish one of a ninja from your graveyard from the target. Oh, that's good because there's a ninja card that triggers when it's banished.
Fair
I believe
enough.
it adds itself back
When I
to
first read it, I just looked at it as like one of the nightmare links. I'm like,
Yeah, it's fucking Phoenix. Wait, is that it for ninja support?
yeah, that's what I get.
I think so.
Really?
Don't get bits
I
of
saw
the
they
crumbs
need-
every time.
They keep getting new
That's what they
support.
need.
Yeah.
All
That's what it
right,
is.
generator. Generator's not right, Doc.
Yeah.
Generator field spells very
Oh
good.
yeah, I've read this card.
If this card is in your hand or graveyard,
Vare.
you can send one other generator card from your hand to the graveyard. That's expensive.
Yeah.
Nah, it's good because all of them are like big,
Shit,
so you want to get rid of them.
Fairs. And if
The
it's
deck
by
is like
special
10
summon,
cards.
you can special summon one. To be fair, that's alright. You can send one.
Oh yeah.
So it's in the grave. You got a guy in hand. You send the guy from grave.
Yeah.
Special summon and then special the guy from grave.
pretty
Fair.
good.
That's very
It
good.
gets you into a rank 9, which
Nah,
I think that
it-
one the day.
There's like a trade in for level 9s.
Yeah,
Oh, there is.
Oh,
Is
Oh,
that a generator rank? nine?
yes. Oh yeah, generator can't make VFD anymore. Lol. What does that do?
Lol.
all monsters your
VFD
opponent
too.
controls lose 1,000 attack and defense. Sure. Quick effect.
Yeah.
You contribute this XYZ summon card. Special summon one non-fairy generator. XYZ from your extra deck. Which one do you summon?
Nah, it's crap.
I don't
There's
know.
there's Jormungandr that you can summon, but it's not very good.
Henry's extensive knowledge. Branded light.
Wait, can't it attach opponent's cards?
Can it? Because that'd be much better if it can.
Oh, you can.
Oh,
You
shit.
can. Okay, sure, that's cool then.
Good
You,
catch. Sam.
you can just like take their monsters. Okay,
Yeah.
That makes sense.
that's actually alright. Sure, because I was like, everyone there is kind of
Yeah.
good.
Or any player's graveyard too.
That's pretty cool. Branded Light. Target a fusion monster in the field or their graveyard. Returns to the extra deck. Then you can special summon a fallen off albus from the grave. And one monster from your opponent's graveyard to their field. Oh, so I think the idea is that you return the fusion. You summon Albus,
Yeah,
you
you
summon the
summon
guy, and then
Albus,
Albus
yeah.
triggers.
It's cool. It's cute,
Yeah.
but who cares?
It's searchable by like 25 different cards.
Yeah.
I'm
this card's supposed to be cool.
Bro. I'm so.
It looks cool.
No, this is supposed to be what's the
Oh,
word?
shit.
When you go Brandon the High Spirits, this
Yeah,
is the target.
This is supposed to be. The,
Oh,
So then you can add Cartesia.
that's cool.
So you send this, add Cartesia.
And that's about it. No, it's got effect in great. It's got effect in great.
I mean, you can use Cartesia to summon this, right? What does
Oh,
it
isn't
do?
it?
So if it's fusion summon, you can send a level 6 or higher light or dark monster from your deck or extra to grave.
That's alright.
Which is relevant. Whenever a monster is special by an activated monster effect. Okay, that's very
You
specific.
can banish this card.
From your field or grave. Oh, from your field or graveyard. When special one Dogmatica from your deck or one Despia from your extra deck.
That's a fine card, you know?
Pretty good. Grave effect. This is actually very cool.
This is actually very
So-
cool because you can make it with Cartesia, right? The Cartesia fused with something.
So when I was first like experimenting Tears, I thought this wasn't. This was after Darkness Ablaze. I thought this card was in Darkness Ablaze, so I made like a deck list with like Brandon High Spirits in this card.
Oh,
And I was,
yeah.
I was upset when this
Oh,
card
yeah,
was
yeah,
there.
yeah.
But it's, I saw. I just yeah.
Yeah, he's assumed.
Because Brandon's card. Why would it not be in the same set?
because they
Exactly, right?
Oh.
That's strange, isn't it? Like,
This card's cool. This is the Tri Brigade, the new Tri
Oh, yeah,
Brigade
I've seen this.
Albus fusion.
So it takes the Fallen Vampires plus one of the
Yeah.
tri-beast types.
Sure.
Then when the fusion, an accident monster is activated, you can negate that effect. Then return one monster on the field to that. Wait, what?
To the hand, yeah. So you
So
negate
bounce that
anything and
monster.
bounce a monster. And during your opponent's turn, if this card's in the graveyard, it doesn't have to be the turn it's sent.
Yeah.
You can target an Albus.
You could target one Fallen Vampires in your
So
graveyard.
both of them are still in the
Both
graveyard.
of them are still
One,
very
you special one, banish the other.
one.
Okay.
That's pretty
If
much
you do
it.
okay, so it banishes itself and summons.
Yeah,
it.
or you can banish Albus
Yeah.
himself. That's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, it's on
It's cool.
Spriggans.
Kalio.
When you activate this card, you can also detach up to 3 materials from
Oh
monsters you
shit!
control.
It's a
Okay.
rotor.
Add one Spriggans monster. Okay. Then if you detach material, you can special summon as many Spriggan monsters from your hand or graveyard. Oh.
This card is in your graveyard. You can target one XYZ on the field, detach one material from it.
Oh.
Add this card to your hand.
And it's a quick play.
Oh, that's a.
You can only lose one effect per turn.
Yeah, which is a big grim. But it's a Spriggan's rotor.
Fair enough.
That's an inconsistent deck. That's
Oh, this card's supposed to be real, right? No? Or maybe it's just the
I've
artwork.
never seen it.
Gigantic champion, bro. Oh, guys, what's
It's a generic level 8.
Okay, once per turn, you can also XYZ summon Gigantic Champion by using one Springans XYZ monster you control. What's the
yeah.
other Springans?
so. There's a rank 4 that you can summon very easily off of the field.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, no, if this card has material, you can add one
Oh, no, I've
Springans
read the
or
card, I've read the
Ferian
card.
card from your deck to your hand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is the one that's
yeah,
just Tyrion. I've seen the card.
This is sick. And
You
then,
can, you can go like any level 2 level 4 into that guy, and then you can do this, and then you can search a
nah,
Tyrion.
it's got a second
I've
effect
seen
too.
this,
And if
I've
a
seen
material
this.
is
Yeah.
detached from a monster on the field, you could target one card on the field, either destroy it or return it to the hand.
Okay,
It's got two
actually very good card.
That is.
My guy adds Regulus and is a disruption.
Nice, there's a Tyrion card. You can search field spell as well.
This
And
card
it's level 8, so you can't just hard make it in theory.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then you can search Colosseum. You can search, then you can bounce the Colosseum.
Mm.
You know,
That's cool.
fair enough.
Very
Okay,
zero
back to the extra deck.
We're finishing.
Valiant.
Valiant.
I don't even know. Right, I don't even know
Yeah,
what any of the Valiant.
Let's
I don't even know what
do
they
it.
do.
Tristan plays one of those cards.
Can I read from it?
No,
Valiant,
no,
what do you
no,
mean?
no,
Okay, fair
you got
enough.
denied.
I like
No, wait, let's read the whole effect.
Sure.
Let's go.
Look at the size of
We'll
this.
just speed run it.
Just a dimmy on it.
Okay, so
Okay, let's talk about the monster effect.
Yeah,
of the
monster
Tyrion,
effect
right?
So, okay, so 2 5 or higher valence monsters. Then this face down card in the extra deck
Okay.
must be by attributing the above cards.
Not too bad.
Once per turn, you can switch the locations of 2 monsters in your main monster zone, or 2 in your opponent's main monster zone. And all the valence trigger when they move columns in the main monster zone.
They're all Indigo Eclipse.
But you need to use 2 to summon this, and then have 2 on the field to trigger.
Oh.
Like, if the
Okay.
column monster moves.
Time out.
Nah, but-
Time
yeah,
out.
okay.
Time out.
Shit card.
We read those. They're the
You're
Chaos
right.
Beasts.
My bad.
I think this card's cool. Wait, you missed the
Yeah.
plant.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
please.
Circle.
yeah.
I think the circle is pretty cool. So it's one tuner or one-on-one on tuner. During your main phase, you can normal. So it's like you can also summon an extra pop
Okay,
monster,
that's nice.
which is pretty cool.
That's interesting for Naturia as well. Naturia can kind of make this.
Yeah. When a monster is destroyed by battle involving your insect or plant monster and sent to the graveyard, you can target one of those destroyed monsters and inflict damage to your opponents. I think its main effect is you get to normal summon twice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which is a. That is a
To be
bad.
fair, I thought it did more. I don't know why I thought it did more.
I could see Naturia like making use of this.
They're still pretty good. Like when you think about the cards in the game that grant you an additional normal summon, Brilliant Fusion's banned and Nightmare Goblin's banned.
Yeah, that's
So,
true.
This is,
No.
No, sure.
Oh,
Cards.
Earthship.
Very good.
yeah, this is.
They made it. The
Let's
Earthship
go,
is real.
partners.
This card's actually very good. So I think let's start with the monster effect.
Well, isn't there a pendulum effect decent?
Yeah, but like they've used those cards that they
Yeah, they
you
go back.
summon them first and
Yeah,
then they
yeah,
go
sure,
there.
Sure,
So
sure.
I agree with Gabe.
okay, one it's generic. What level is this?
No, but you always summon
Yeah,
it.
you summon it with plunder things. Remember, plunder sometimes hard makes your things.
They sometimes do. It's quite funny.
If your opponent special summons a monster, you can add a plunder patrol card from your deck to your hand.
Okay.
And then if it's equipped with a plunder patrol card, you can special summon a plunder
Really,
for the
very.
deck.
It's a +2, right? You can
Okay.
do both of them, right? You
Yeah,
can add
yeah,
and special.
It does same effect, yeah. You can target a plunder patrol card from the graveyard, add to your hand, then if you do, place this card in the pendulum zone.
Okay. Now let's read the pendulum effect.
That's been good. I mean, just the fact there's an Earth ship is already good for plunder.
Yeah. It means that the deck doesn't auto lose to virtual world. So,
Adamantipator.
Adamantipator.
It's zero matchup. You can declare an attribute, return this card to the extra deck, and if you do, special summon a plunder patrol token with that attribute you blow off player's field.
Sick. So it lets you summon
Oh,
any
sick.
of the other attributes.
yeah.
That's cool.
What a cool card.
Actually, good design.
Good design. Good
Interesting. Not doesn't seem broken.
card. Well done, Konami. New shit.
New ship. Wind ship next.
Galaxy Photon Dragon.
Yo, come on.
No, sorry. I swear there's like 10 cards called Galaxy Photon.
Wait, surely this one has no eyes, right? That's the only thing it's missing.
Yeah. It's always missing some parts.
Galaxy Eyes Dragon. Eyes Photon.
There's no eyes, bro. It's just Galaxy Photon.
Fucking hate it. They did the summon bow by the level 4 guy you read earlier.
Okay, all other light monster control gain power and attack. So you can attach one material from this card. Take one Galaxy or Photon card from your deck and add it to your hand. We'll send it to the grip. Sure. Why the always have so many rotors? I don't know why. Every time I read a Galaxy card, it's always
They're always rotors.
Search. And if a light monster that has a level special summon to your field, you can target one of them. This level comes 4/8. Sure.
That's actually interesting. You can go to level 4, search the missing piece,
Also,
and you can use that for Soul Flare after.
What's interesting is that this is generic, so you can summon this off like
Oh.
Power Exceed if you want.
That's cool, yeah, you can exceed.
And what Galaxy card you searching? Photon, is it?
Galaxy Soldier.
Searching something, I don't know.
Man, this card being generic is actually pretty interesting. It's also a dragon, so you can make seal with it.
Oh, it's a dragon? I mean, it would make
Well,
sense.
it is called. To be fair, a card being named dragon doesn't mean it's actually a dragon.
Isn't it good generic Photon and Galaxy cards?
There's a bunch.
Yeah.
Soldier's pretty generic.
And like,
Oh no, bro! Ollie Newton is gonna, in his ABC deck. He's searching Galaxy. I knew it.
A, B, that. Search Soldier pitch piece. We're doomed.
oh, dude.
Yeah, that card's cool.
Right, what's
Oh, I've seen Castro play it. No, I've seen Castro play this card. No, or am I tripping?
No, I think we're tripping. Because
let's
it's true level.
let's read it. You can also, using this Galaxy Prime.
Galaxy cards are so confusing.
I have no idea.
Oh, no, so you overlay on top of the level.
Oh, so Prime is like the 4K one that like gains attack.
Oh, okay.
Is the one you use to make dark matter?
Yeah.
The start of battle phase. They also have battle phase effects. You can detach an effect, can make 3 attacks, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
If it has Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, it's unaffected by your opponent's most coaster effects.
That is very scary.
Gains
Gains
attack.
attack equals the combined levels and ranks of a monster as material. This is a big boy.
Bro, this is just like, it's just attack.
This is Leeb.
I mean, those cards are always cool because they take no investment. Because you just throw them on top of something else, right?
Summon. Battle phase.
That's quite cool.
How is Kishdura out now? It's field spell, right?
I guess so, yeah. I mean, non-engine kind of outs it, right? Like Draco back in Pearl.
Yeah.
But interesting card. This card's very good.
Here we go, boys. This is the card.
The boy.
Yeah. Basically, if Shangri-La, which is the other rank 7, uses its effect, you can just throw this on top of a Kashtira monster.
Literally any of them.
And then it's Macrocosmos. Yes. And then if a card is banished, you can attach a banished card to this as material, and you can remove 3 to banish a card on the field as quick effect.
Does it target?
It does.
Still, that's a very
Very, very, very good card.
I think, this is going to be not like meta game defining, but it's going to be.
Yeah.
This is the reason why Cash 2 is going to be meta.
Yeah, I mean, Macrocosmos in a format where Charlement's the best deck. It's pretty decent.
It's pretty good.
I would say that's a nice thing to have. So the card is very, very good.
Diner. I think I've read this card. 2 mortars, including a ritual. If it's summoned, you can target 1 card in the field and 1 ritual in the graveyard.
Sure.
Shuffle both into
Okay,
that's
not bad.
pretty good. So it's generic ritual support, which shuffles cards into.
Second effect's good as well.
Yeah, then during your opponent's turn, you can tribute this card and target 1 ritual monster in your graveyard. Add it hand or special it. This is a very good card.
Fair card, a decent utility for ritual decks. 22, by the way, kind of big.
That's kind of big.
Yeah, falling to fairs.
What?
Oh yeah. Bro, this card is so dead.
Look at the card.
Oh,
It's so dead.
Bro, the artwork.
Bro.
All the effect is dead. I know it does, but
So dead,
This
bro.
card name is Bucephalus.
Do we have to read this?
I mean, kind
it's the
of.
last one.
I know, it's last one.
We can too. Oh, okay. I read the first sentence and already
Oh,
gave
it's
up.
so bad.
Why do you
So
need
bad.
2 Tri-Brigade spells and traps in your graveyard? Like, you
I
need to
know, right?
revolt
I know,
and
right? It's different ones, by the way.
also you need like the
Yeah,
Swallow's Nest
Yeah,
thing.
that one. Or like Oath or some shit.
You can banish this guy. It's shit.
It's
Alright.
so bad.
There we go.
Can we just move? Yeah.
Okay, move on.
Move on to.
Not yet.
Unexpected Life.
Yeah, so that is the 82 cards. So I think it's 80 of the main set and 2 imports that we have confirmed. We're still technically missing some of the imports.
Yeah.
So there might be an add-on to this video. But I really enjoyed doing it.
I think-
I had mad fun.
I learned a lot about the Gishki cards. I'll say that my takeaway from this was I didn't know there was this Gishki card that says first there was a card that just specials one from deck, and
Yeah.
another one that says add the guy that specials one from deck. I think that could be pretty cool.
Yeah.
There was some. I'm sure we'll see some of these cards in play. The new triple talents will be massive.
Very cool card.
Yeah. I also think the set has a lot of cards that have potential for the future. They're not super useful right now.
Yeah.
But as more and more stuff gets printed, like the teleport target that can become any type, I think it's kind of cool.
I think it could find its niche.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So honestly, it's less bad than I expected. I heard people saying it's that bad.
Yeah.
All right.
It's alright. Yeah. I'll give it a solid 6 out of 10.
It's not power of the elements.
It's not part of the element. Yeah.
It's not
it's
power of the
not
We've
elements.
been spoiled.
But
We've
both
been
of us.
And the new Bestial too. I think
Oh yeah, the new
spoiled.
Bestial.
There's
Yeah.
no Bestial.
What-
And obviously Cash Terror, which
The
is...
bald Bestial.
You've a bald Bestial. That's my boy, Bald Drake. Look at him. Look at him go.
Representing.
Representing the boys.
But
But yeah, I think that's it for us, guys, today. Let us know if you enjoyed this. If we went too long, too fast, any
Yeah.
feedback.
because this is our first time doing these type of videos, but I'm sure I'll be able to do more in the future.
Yeah, for sure.
It was good fun.
Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it and see you next time.
Thanks, guys.